What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the 2013 Timeline MyGM Challenge. So we are currently in the lead. We're closing in on the last PLE before WrestleMania. We have a 6,000 fan lead, and the Shield members are all at least level 15 in-ring XP. We still got some work to do in that category, but we'll dive into it soon. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who continues to take the time to like these videos, subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below on what you'd be doing differently. We'll be doing another Mackenzie Rips segment in this video, so without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. So here's where we left off. We have promised Big E a match against Zack Ryder. They're currently in a feud for the US title, so I don't have a problem with that, and that'll also knock this one off because I'm pretty sure I upgraded to tier 3. Okay, which I did. Okay, so we only have $51,000 this week, which is not a lot, but at the same time, we haven't had a show yet with this tier 3 arena, so hopefully we'll get some money back this show. We'll go check manage roster quickly. We do have some issues here with John Cena and Layla both being under 40, so I don't think I'm gonna risk that, because especially Layla and Nikki Bella, I think we're gonna carry till WrestleMania. We have the steam to do that. John Cena versus Dean Ambrose, we're gonna get at least to level 3, so we can pay that off at this upcoming PLE, and then we could put something together with the rest of the card here. We have 2 matches, we have 2 title matches that we can do, and then Bro Derek, R-Truth, and then I may risk Eve Torres here. We'll see what the show's looking like, but we're gonna jump to power cards quickly, get a health spa here, and then we do have 3 health spas, so I'm gonna play 1 on John Cena to keep that popularity there, and I'm gonna play 1 on Layla to keep her popularity there, and I think that's good. We're also going to play this to the moon card. I saw a comment down below on what was the strategy on keeping these, and I mentioned that I want to make sure I use it on the right person, but at the same time, the longer I don't use it, the more it becomes a little bit of a waste. So I'll play it on Seth Rollins here to gain 15 popularity points after his next match, and then we do have some Get School cards here as well. So I think we're going to play Get School 3 is going to go to Seth Rollins because he is the furthest behind. So I think this might take him about 17.5 all the way to 18.5. We'll definitely take that. The Get Schooled 2, I think if we play on Roman right now, that'll take him all the way. So let's do that. Let's see what it's right at 19. So that's good. And then we'll give the last one we have here to Dean Ambrose, and this should probably take him to 17. Yeah, just over 17. So we've closed the big gap there, but still a ton of work to do for them. So I'm Rowan probably what, 1 point? Okay, good. 1 ring XP level to have our first legend in the Shield, which is good. Seth Rollins will be 5, so I think it's 10, so 15 points away for Seth Rollins. And then Dean Ambrose still has 30 points to go to get to legendary in-ring status. So still, I'm hoping on to get some good power cards here. But okay, so let's start putting our first show together. We'll start with a normal tag team title match, Shield versus Randy Orton and Chris Jericho. We are going to do Zack Ryder and Big E. Zack Ryder's stamina is a bit low, but this is something that also might carry to WrestleMania. So we'll see. I'll put this in a tables match and see what happens. And then, of course, some other normal matches here. R-Truth, Bro Derek. And then I think maybe we won't. Maybe I won't risk that. I'll find just someone else to talent scout. Of course, we'll go female and go heel and just see who shows up. Karen Compactor, Sammy Vortex, and Specialist Andrea Cannons will be the one that we go with. Okay. So then Club Barella, Andrea Cannons. How much money will I have to do charities? I don't know. That's the question. So we'll only have one. One will be a call out for sure. And I think charity, could I afford another? I can't. Oof. So Eve Torres will do. What are the costs of some of these things here? Class change, no. Training, not that important. So I guess just a self promo. She has promo skill level 5. So hopefully that works out well. And I'm really hoping that we get some money from this show. So that'll be the first one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. These 2 matches in the middle, I'm unsure of. but we'll see. Okay, well, we might just have to sacrifice it before we get to the go home. Seth should be good after this. It is just a normal match after all, but we might need to do a double call out there. But we'll see. Okay, we're gonna book that. We really need some money here. Beth Phoenix versus Pretty Ruthless starting it off for SmackDown, and it's Natalya putting her title on the line against Naomi in the main event, with Goldust taking on Bray Wyatt. All right, and Summer Rae is taking on Tamina. Very woman-heavy card there on SmackDown. We have a 6,000 fan lead. I forget if I covered that already. Coming into Week 18. So we'll simulate this. Titles on the line. And we have new champions. Okay. In a good 3-star match. Rivalry did not increase, so that is a little worrisome, being the go-home week. I need this to go up, that means. Okay. That's not good. R-Truth, Bro Derek, or Broderick, whatever you like, picks up the win. And a mediocre 2-star match increase the rivalry. Okay, excellent. That was big from Miss Bella there. We needed that. This is probably going to get a 1-star, maybe 1.5. 1.5, we'll take it. Okay. Self promo, looking for something big here. Excellent. +5. That's unreal. Zack Ryder versus Big E. Zack Ryder holds on to his title in a great 3.5-star rated match. That's a level 2 rivalry. Very competitive show. Just the mid cards they slightly won out, so I don't expect to see too big of a fan change. Why? Tag chemistry is not the best. It's annoying that this didn't go up. Seth Rollins still being good to go is very helpful. Roman Reigns is now 20, so he got what he needed there, and this not going up to 3 is absolutely brutal. So I for what we have planned here, I think I need this. I have to do a double call out here, and maybe end this on a steel cage. We'll have to see. Okay, this goes up to 2. That's fine. Okay, so DNC for SmackDown for 41,000 fans. I think if anything, our charity promo will save this. DNC for Raw for 4. There we go, 45. And how much money did we make? Ooh, almost 100 grand. We definitely like that. R-Truth getting himself disqualified. Too afraid to lose to Bro Derek. Okay. Where did Andrew Cannons come from? Lowell didn't impress. Orton and Jericho worked okay as a tag team. Eve Torres dropped a great promo tonight. Nikki Bella just killed it with that charity promo. Jericho and Orton take the tag team championships. Ryder and Big E went at each other. Tension was palpable. Ryder is going to get run into the ground carrying Raw each week. Okay. Yo, Raw, you know who deserves the men's title on his waist? Ambrose. Okay. And Zack Ryder winning run continues. Who can end this streak? Zack Ryder has been good this series, I have to say. So there's our fan lead. About 1,000 fans. 10,000 fans in the lead over Booker T's SmackDown. 1 week till Survivor Series. Okay, that's fine. Love performing on a bigger stage. Oh yeah, so that's Big E's promise kept. Roman Reigns wants a rematch. I'll see to it. And I think we will pay that off this week. And there's going to be a lot of people missing the PLE, but I think that is what we're going to do. Roman Reigns has a new perk, which is Ambulance or Tornado Tag. We'll just go Ambulance for now. And then I think that's it. Yep, okay. So, right. Okay. What we are going to do here is I think we will do a steel tag team steel cage match. Tag titles on the line. And everyone's stamina is going to be absolutely hurting after this. So what we are going to do is play one of our fixed match cards on Chris Jericho, because we actually don't want the Shield to win this one. We'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so the rest of this show, how is this going to look? Well, first we have to do this now. Double call out. John Cena with his promo skill 5. Better get this to at least 3, because we definitely need that. And then Layla's stamina's good to go. They could have a match, but maybe I'll wait for that. I'll see. Eve Torres is good to go again. She can go up against Clubberella. Big E and Zack Ryder not ready to go, which is a little unfortunate. And I think I'm gonna save the one health spot that I have left for the shield. Okay. That's fine. I guess we'll play. I'm just gonna play a couple cards on SmackDown. Blinded also. We'll do a veto. Oh, you can do a veto random superstar before a pay-per-view or a PLE. Okay, so we'll just do that. All right. I think I might sign some local talent here and do. So this we can do again. That's level 2 now, actually. And it was a pretty good match last week as well. And then Big E, Zack Ryder. I want them ready for next week. Zack Ryder's popularity is going to take a hit for not being booked or getting a health spot card, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. Same thing here now. I guess I don't want to risk this going to level 3 though after this pay-per-view. So I guess we can. Okay, let me see who's in the free agent pool here. We got a heal specialist, which actually doesn't do us any favors right now. Sensational Starla will sign for 1 week, just to see how this looks. If we do this, sorry, this, just to change things up. And then we're gonna talent scout again. Look for, what am I doing? Females, and just see what we get here. Another face cruiser, tons of face cruisers actually. A lot of, okay. Let me try this again. Bruiser, specialist, and then heal giant could work. So could heal cruiser. Whitney Quaid, because she has the highest popularity here for 4,000. She was a face cruiser, so we'll Karen Compactor there. To give everybody some time off. Whitney Quaid and Karen Compactor. Okay. I think that's fine. With the big steel cage match happening, this should get a pretty good rating, I would say. Popularity is really good. Seth Rollins, as you can see, got his big boost to 70. Roman at 56 being the lowest, so this should be a pretty good match. I like that. And then we can do both of them. Getting time off is gonna help, but also hurt the popularity a little bit. So we'll do Nikki. We'll do Nikki Bella, because if Layla wins the title, this popularity thing will go way out of control. So we'll do Nikki Bella doing a charity again. So she did well last time, so let's have her do it again. And I think this go home card is ready to go. But before we do this, we'll jump into a Mackenzie Rips segment. What's going on, guys? You know what time it is. Time to open up some WWE cards again. We have 2 packs left from the 2022 Panini Blaster Box, and I think we're guaranteed a numbered prism in these packs, so hopefully we get it one of these 2 that we have left over. So without any further ado, fun transition. Here we go, guys. Last 2 packs from the Panini Prism Blaster Box. I think you're guaranteed a number card at one point. I could be making that up. I'm not sure. We're gonna go Blair Davenport rookie card. We got Kushida, Mick Foley, always cool, and then next level Brock Lesnar, not numbered. So we'll see. Last pack here. Look for some last pack magic. We'll see if we can get something good from it. I just destroyed that bag. Okay. We have gotten Fabian Eichner card, Duke Hudson rookie, Zoe Stark, and green parallel Ricochet. That is not numbered. Just made his debut at All In. But I guess there's the Prism guaranteed. I guess it's not a number, but at the same time, not a bad box. Now back to my GM. So no numbered card there, which I thought you were you're guaranteed one, but I think I might be mixing that up now that I think about it with the Donruss Elite WWE Blaster packs. I've gotten a numbered card in every single blaster box that I got there. Nothing crazy, like probably numbered to 299, but I've gotten a numbered card in every box. So I guess Panini Prism was different this time around. That green Ricochet card was very nice, but it's obviously the numbered ones that are a bit more valuable. So I've had better boxes before, that's for sure. So here we go. We'll this is the main match here. Let's call a spade a spade. Everything else might be a little bit of filler, but let's just put a little extra oomph on that one, and please let one of these work. Because if it doesn't, that puts a huge wrench into the plans. So Broderick versus R-Truth. It's R-Truth who picks up the win here in an okay 2.5 star rated match. That's now level 3. This is crazy, man. Dean Ambrose, you gotta cut a promo. Eve Torres, Clubberella, Sensational Starla. Eve Torres wins, which is good, I think, for us. Disappointing. Starts a rivalry with Clubberella, which is fine. Okay, John Cena saves the day. Even as a heel, he can cut a good promo, apparently. So that's level 3. Whitney Quaid, Karen Compactor. Doesn't matter, kind of, but Whitney Quaid wins in a dull 1-star match. That's fine. I probably need a good charity promo here, and we get it again from Nikki Bella, who's gotten us 13,500 fans in the last 2 shows. And to end this rivalry, it's Randy Orton, it's Chris Jericho. They're picking up the win. We knew that. We played the fix match card, and then it's a 4.5 star rated match on Raw. So we'll take that for sure. Beth Phoenix, Pretty Ruthless, continuing their rivalry, and Rey Mysterio starting a feud with Rowan, and Goldust and Bray Wyatt in a feud right now on SmackDown. We'll see what that does for them. It's good stuff. They'll take it. Our mid card was pretty bad, as we saw coming. I did think the opener would get a bit better. Being level a rivalry point up, and now a tables match against last week, but that only brought it up 0.5 star apparently. This I was expecting to be a bit better too, with Eve's popularity being in this match, but that's fine. And then this getting a 4.5 star rated match, which is good. I'm scared to click to see what the stamina's at. And it's 28 and 21 respectively for the Shield members, so not the best, but that's okay. I'm going to be able to freeze Seth's popularity while getting him up 16 stamina points, I think. So that won't be the worst. Jericho at 30, Randy Orton 54, which is still good. So we can get something started here. DNC for Raw for almost 50,000 fans. Thank you again, Nikki Bella. We made $40,000, which is good. Jericho and Orton versus Reigns and Rollins, and with a bang. I like tonight's Raw. Keep it coming. Not sure if Sensational Starla is ready for the big time. Well, she's only signed a week. Not a very good match, but even Clubber livened up a little bit. Tonight's Raw started strong and ended strong. I like it. Randy Orton is such a natural at steel cage match. I didn't even know that. Maybe I wasted a fixed match card. I know there was too much riding on it. We needed that to go that way. Chris Jericho puts on an awesome match. Can't deny Roman Reigns made it that match special. I wonder if they both have that. Dean Ambrose was called out by John Cena tonight. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Not sure the better superstar won tonight. Be seeing you again, says Karen Crunch. I mean, will you be seeing her again? I can't say no for sure, but we'll see about that. D&B for SmackDown for 44,500 fans, and they made 109,000. Okay, SmackDown, just roll in the money. But we're rolling in the fans right now with 15,000 fan lead over SmackDown, so we love to see that. Survivor Series, let's go. Okay, I think this is why Triple H said double the price of power cards next week, which isn't okay. So it just happens 2 weeks in a row. That's a bit annoying. Fair enough. Hope you mean this means war. Thanks for my title rematch. No problem, Roman. Yeah, John Cena upset about not tagging with Randy Orton, but that's okay. Have at least one TLC match this week. I guarantee you, because the power cards are double the cost, our Get Schooled 3 is going to be there. All right, fair enough. It's not there. So not the biggest deal. A little bit of TLC costing 100 grand is a bit crazy. But Health Spot we will be playing on Seth Rollins. So he'll be going up 18, which is good. He'll be at 39 by the first string of things, which is good. And you know what? I made a mistake. I should have been focusing that on Roman. That's fine. We'll make that work. Here we go. We have... Everyone should be relatively healthy. Ryder, Big E, good. I'm gonna keep that going. Layla, Nikki Bella, Ambrose, Cena. Yeah, we can make this work. This will be good. And only one rivalry is paying off, I think, which is another big thing. So John Cena versus Dean Ambrose world title match. We are gonna go before I forget and fix match Dean Ambrose. We want him being the champion after this match. Good popularity on both of them. We have got Nikki Bella, Layla. We have got Zack Ryder, Big E, and we have got R-Truth, Bro Derek. And there's nothing. I guess Clubberella and Eve is kind of okay. I guess that's fine. But I want to see here what else. Because we are doing a role change from Roman Reigns. In our timeline, it's going to be Roman Reigns who turns his back on the Shield. And we have a triple threat coming for WrestleMania. We have Eve Torres who can cut a promo. Clubberella who can cut a promo also, actually, being at 3 promo skill. Way to go. That's really good, actually. We are going to search here. Establish stars, renowned stars, and see if we can find any faces. I guess I should be more specific, actually, to make sure I at least get one of the 2 now for 10 grand. And Ryback's there. Okay, well, power cards do I have? I don't. Well, so I gotta sign him till the end of the season, which is a bit annoying. But we got the big guy, everyone's favorite, right? The Ryback is there. And I don't... Oh. Okay, well, this may have been a misplay. I wanted to try to start the tag team feud now. He's got level 5 promo skill, so I guess we'll take that. But then Jericho's going to have a week off, and... Alright, that's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. Jericho's a specialist. Ryback, Bruiser, Fighter link up properly. That's okay. Alright, no worries. No worries there. But I guess we still need to still need to have another match, though. So we'll do that one there. Put this here. Flip this around. Flip this around. And flip this around. Okay, so title on the line here and title on the line here. Put that here just to be sure. Yeah. What is the... Oh, nice. Okay. I love it when it's a tables match. Get a little bit of extra bonus for not that much stamina loss. Dean Ambrose is at 58 stamina already, which is pretty good. Eve Torres is the only one to watch out for. This might outdo this. Even though the rivalry is 3-1, I'm just gonna leave that like that. And then I guess we can do a charity from Ryback. Welcome to the show. We'll do a charity from Orton, and we're gonna leave Chris Jericho to get his full stamina back. And that's it. That's it. Okay. Well. I don't have enough money to upgrade the PLE venue, though. Did I do 2 charities there? I did. I might take one of those away. Which will not even be enough. That was a huge mistake. Delete this. Delete that. Okay, well, I guess self-promo... Ryback. Can I fit one more self promo in there for Randy Orton? I can. I need some money and I need it quickly. So, okay. Well, the fact that I don't think I'm too fussed though. We're going to have 3 rivalries growing from here. Okay. I think I'm good with that. Dean Ambrose, level 17 in rings. That's the only thing I have to watch out for now. Because I believe Seth is getting close. 8 more to 20, that's fine. But wouldn't mind a Wouldn't mind a get schooled 3 card for Dean Ambrose, that's for sure. Okay, so let's jump into Survivor Series. Maybe one of my weaker PLEs I've put together here, but I still think it should be pretty solid. Beth Phoenix, pretty ruthless. We'll see that again. Naomi, who's now the champ, is in the main event against Natalia. Eric Rowan has a chance at the Universal Championship. JTG, Kevin Nash, and Mark Henry for the Intercontinental Championship. And Luke Harper and Sheamus take on CM Punk and Billy Gunn. Very interesting card from SmackDown. Here we go. Zack Ryder versus Big E. Zack Ryder holds on to it yet again. A 3.5-star rated match. Level 3 rivalry. Perfect. Roman Reigns, now a heel. We got Eve Torres, Clubberella. No injury, please. Eve picks up the win. That rivalry increases to level 2. So I think Clubberella is sticking around now till WrestleMania. Ryback, excellent. +5 popularity. Nikki Bella versus Layla. Layla is champion once again. And a great 3.5-star rated match. That rivalry's level 2. I think we can even do that for week 21. Self-promo from Randy. Okay, +1. R-Truth broke Derek. This should pay off the rivalry. R-Truth is the winner in an okay 2.5-star rated match. And then John Cena, Dean Ambrose, tables match. Dean Ambrose picks up the title in a 4.5-star rated match. Rivalry complete. Okay. So very not happy with myself that we don't get amazing booking, but incredibly SmackDown get poor finale. Why? Performance really good there. Rivalry complete between JTG and Kevin Nash. This was only level 2, right? Or level... Wait. Oh. This is another another thing I don't think the AI understands. Yeah. The AI love doing run-ins on shows, and if they do it on a PLE week, they don't pay off a rivalry, where this would have paid off and I'm sure gotten a boost. Instead, Tamina ran in on I don't even know who, when she's not in any of the feuds here, and it cost SmackDown. Wow, okay. Dean Ambrose, stamina 41, that's good. Stamina there is actually really good, so we can do that for the week after. And just like I predicted, it was okay that Layla took that week off to gain stamina back, because now her popularity is at 77. Zack Ryder's at popularity 70. That feels like that went down for some reason. Okay. Eve Torres back up to 65. Actually, I might move Eve Torres. We'll see. John Cena at 47, which is good, and he is a bruiser, so we look for a heel fighter, or sorry, a face fighter for that. Okay, we'll see. Time to make some trades here. C and B from SmackDown. 121,000 fans is really not that bad for having a poor finale, and they made 100 grand. C and B for Raw as well for 117, so they outdid us here, which is I'm shocked to say the least. I didn't think they would do that. We didn't have any charity promos, though. We were kind of strapped for cash, so that's fine. Name a rival with a better ending than Ambrose and Cena. Good show tonight. What a shocker. Reigns becomes a bad guy. It seems like Zack Ryder has outgrown the men's title. Raw making a good pickup with Ryback. Really proud of my performance against Big E. I'm going to take this momentum all the way to the championship. Really like tonight's match with Nikki Bella and Layla. Ambrose gets payback on John Cena. Can't wait for... Can't Raw gives a bit more variety. See some superstar classes. That's true. I got to get some bruisers and cruisers here. John Cena got robbed. No way that Dean Ambrose should have won. Well, fixed match cards will do that. We are still in the lead, thankfully, even though SmackDown did close the gap when I'm usually the one running away with it. So, good for SmackDown. Okay, trades here. What are we going to do? I think we have too many heels, and we need probably a couple face fighters, or I guess we can solve that problem of Cruiser and Giant in this with a face of either of them. What do SmackDown have? Goldust in a feud with Bray Wyatt. Sheamus is in 2 feuds. Who has good stamina for SmackDown? Bray Wyatt does. Well, I guess we shouldn't have traded him away. Pretty Ruthless is upset. CM Punk in 2 feuds. Mark Henry stamina 22. Okay. Brie Bella stamina 100. popularity 50. Okay. Maybe we can try to get AJ Lee. That's not what we'd like to see over here. $43,000 value. If we trade... who do we want to trade? Clubbarella. Where's Eve Torres? 81. Holy smokes. Okay. So maybe we'll keep her around. And we'll send Clubbarella the other way. And we will send R-Truth the other way. Bro Derek also just make some extra cash there. So what's that? 9,000 and 30,000. Does that make sense? We'll see. Booker says no. How upset was he? Relatively upset. So I think I'm just gonna 30,000. It seemed kind of fair though. Let me just try this straight up. Okay, so we got AJ Lee, who we ended 2 of their feuds with that trade, and now we'll just try to get as much money possible by trading Bro Derek. We're gonna trade. I guess we are. I'll figure that out. It's good to have AJ Lee on the roster. I think that's it. So I guess I lost my chance at money because everyone else is kind of in a feud or have a plan for it. Bro Derek for $3,000. All right, so Booker T has Bro Derek for an extra week, and we have $170,000 to find a partner for Ryback, of all people. So I think that's where we'll leave that. We have a trade coming in for SmackDown for JTG and Pretty Ruthless. No. They're asking way more money than what they're worth. That was weird. They're going to come back at us again with a closer offer this time, but still 10,000 even more what they're worth. I'm just going to go find a superstar in the free agency. So here we go. Final stretch. Closing into WrestleMania. Hey, so I guess we have to sign you. Okay, let's talk figures. 42K, that sounds a bit much. How about 29K? Well, that's annoying. Won't be renewing the contract then. I think you should put me in a match with Seth. Trust me on this. Sounds like a great idea. And then, hey boss, a proposition for you. Sure. I can run in for Randy Orton. The whole Evolution tie is there. Perfect. Ensure that your least popular available specials in a match this week. Contract negotiations 2. I feel like that's just a week too late. Beginner's luck. I know a guy, beginner's luck. I'm a little nervous with the in-ring XP here. I need 27 more in-ring XP for Dean Ambrose. And that's going to be... Holy smokes. 8 more for Seth. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Dean Ambrose popularity being at 81 though. Let's go. We'll take that. We have 1, 2, 3 ongoing rivalries. I guess we're going to take advantage of the level 2 rivalry of Eve Torres and Clubbarella. Even though Eve Torres' stamina is terribly low, we are going to book that still. The highlight of this week will be Nikki Bella versus Layla for the title. We are going to do... I guess we're going to have to do a double call-up, but who are we going to sign for the partner of Ryback? Let's look for a cruiser to get that variety up. And it's Evan Bourne, of course, or Kofi Kingston, actually. Evan Bourne's got more stamina. So we'll sign to the end of the season. We still have 100 grand left, which is good. Okay, so let's do, I guess, actually, because the stamina's here for everyone in the tag team title feud, right? Jericho's a bit low, but it's fine. So we'll do Jericho and Orton versus Ryback and Evan Bourne for the titles. We can do that. Or we switch that around. Hold on. And then we'll still need to sign 2 more. I didn't find anybody for John Cena. So we got to do a big fighter who's left for John Cena. Could you, what does John Cena turn into? I think he's a giant, he can become. Interesting class choice. But we'll see who's in the talent scouts. You got Adrian Buck. Could be the big signing for John Cena. 17K for the rest of the season, so I think we'll do that. Let's see just organically how that goes. John Cena versus Adrian Buck. And once again, we find our show not having a giant, which I think is okay. This will surely outdo this because it's a title match and higher popularity. Same thing. Club Morello's popularity got pretty high. Who's my least available specialist? AJ Lee. Okay. That's fine. We're going to go over here and do call out from Roman to Dean. We're going to do a call out from Dean to Roman. Whoa, that could have messed things up. Dean to Roman. That's what I'm trying to do. And then a training from Seth Rollins. I'm super worried. I'm super worried. We only have 5 more weeks left, or 4 more after this, because we didn't get any helpful power cards here. So, yikes. This show's only costing 11,000 right now, which we are going to boost this a little bit here. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, we can also make Triple H happy here by inviting AJ Lee into this match. Okay, I think that's good. We still need to make some money from this show for sure. I would really love for this to go up to level 2 rivalry, and then this to start one as well. I am very much worried for this, for Dean Ambrose. I'm very much worried for Dean Ambrose not getting to legend status. So in the opener, it's Randy Orton and Chris Jericho. They hold on to their titles in a 2-star match. That's not great. And start a rivalry with Ryback and Bourne. Level 1. Excellent promo from Roman Reigns. Needed that. John Cena versus Adrian Buck. This might outperform, honestly. Okay, disappointing. No rivalry started there. Not a big deal. A weak promo from Ambrose, but it worked. That's at level 2. Eve Torres, Clubberella. No injury to Eve. Clubberella picks up the win on their way out. Okay, oh no. Okay, that's okay, I think. A weak promo from Seth. And the main event, Extreme Rules, triple threat for the title. Layla holds on to her belt and makes it a level 3 rivalry, 3.5-star rated match. This is getting close. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm a bit nervous. Summer Rae and Beth Phoenix, I think, will be starting a rivalry with Tamina and Brie Bella. So very interesting that Tamina just goes into another rivalry instead of running in, or maybe it's because they didn't want it to end from the PLE, but that's strange. Billy Gunn taking on Luke Harper. We got Bray Wyatt taking on Goldust, and Bro Derek taking on R-Truth. Okay. They're keeping that rivalry going. I guess that I didn't think about that when I traded that through. Pretty even week, but I'd probably give the edge to SmackDown here. Why was this so bad? Yikes. Tag team chemistry is 1. We can make this work. We can make that work still. I don't think I can make Dean Ambrose a legend, though. I'm not going to lie. DNC for Raw for almost 40,000 fans. I felt that Eve took a hard fall. Hey, SmackDown brought Bro Derek from Raw. Reigns such a natural at being a bad guy. Everything all right with Clubberella. Been looking frustrated. No, she's on the way out. Someone on Raw must really like Layla. Almost on every week. Intense trash talk from Dean Ambrose, leaving the crowd speechless and laughing and yawning, says Roman Reigns. That's new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's funny. Evan Bourne and Ryback have absolutely no tag team chemistry together. Jericho and Orton keep the men's tag titles. Ryback and Bourne look shattered by that result. Nikki Bella and Layla are completely at each other's throats. How's this going to end? Randy Orton on a great run right now, or is it just a lucky streak? So how did SmackDown do? C and B. I don't know why my show quality was so bad for 44,000 fans, and they made 100 grand. So I gotta watch out. We got our second GM trophy, thankfully. Contract negotiation too for AJ Lee being in the match. And we are in the lead by 7,000 fans over SmackDown, who are really starting to close the gap. They got their first GM trophy. Eric Rowan is the Universal Champion, but it's working for them. Booker T's doing something right. He's catching up here at the end. Looking to be better carry superstar. You're gonna give me a was that a health spa? I'll take that, even though it's just health spa 1. Still nice. And please have an in-ring XP card here. I think we're in some trouble, guys. I think we're in some trouble. That is where we're gonna leave it on this episode. We're gonna leave it to the final draw there to see if we can do that with Dean Ambrose. But that's where we're going to leave it on this episode. If you've watched up until this point, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment down below on what you would do in this particular instance of being 3 weeks away when I promised 3 legends. So we'll have to see. Let me know down in the comments below. We're going to continue things as normal with the next episode dropping Friday morning at 9 a.m. As always, guys, thanks for watching.